Welcome back, everyone. This is Roy with Pontoon Life, and we have another video for you. And this time around, we are taking it back. So we're going to do another reveal video. We're going to do a reveal video on a mystery tackle box. And this is actually part of that 3-month subscription that I had, and this is the September box that we're going to do. So yeah, that came in the mail just a couple days ago, so I figured we'd do a video on it. First though, I'd like to we are now over 100 subscribers, so I'd like to thank everyone out there who has subscribed. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It really helps us out. And I try to put out a little different content. It's not always mystery tackle boxes or stuff on our chickens or our ducks or what's going on around, or maybe a fishing video. It's just whatever's happening at the time. So very, very happy to have you around. If I can kind of give some insight into what's in some of these boxes, so that kind of helps you guys buy, or make a decision about what you're going to buy. Hey, that's all. That's what it's about. That's what I do. I'm not trying to tell you the exact value of everything that's in these boxes. Like I've said in all my videos, it's a reveal video. I'm not valuing them. I do go through and I kind of give a roundabout idea. Is it, did you get your money's worth? Are you, you're paying this much and you're getting this much, and this is what you can expect to get in this particular box. The retail boxes, they have numbers on them. So like these mystery tackle boxes, this is a saltwater box number 88. Well, it may not have the same things in it that box number 87 has. And and it's not really guaranteed that you're going to always get what's in that particular box. But let's say box 88 has a lot of soft baits in there versus maybe some of the harder jigs or top water lures or something. I don't know. This is a saltwater box, so you kind of expect to have a little bit of your soft baits in there. But when you start looking at these guys, these Bass Fishing Kit Pros, well, if it's full of soft baits versus some of these top water lures, you might be a little disappointed if maybe box 63 didn't have as much as box 65. When you're looking on the shelf there and you say, well, I got a decision, I want to buy one, but I saw a video, box 65's got a lot more cooler things. I think I want to take a chance and go with box 65. And just because I saw this video, and I'm thinking that I'm going to get more with that particular box. So that's the whole premise of doing this. Not necessarily valuing every single little thing and going out and researching what the best price is for every item in there, because I can go out to the Carl's Bait and Tackle there, and I might find a particular item there for say $5, but if I go to Bass Pro, that particular item might be $10. So or I might go to Amazon and it might be $8. And then you decide, well, you know what, I can go to Amazon and just have it shipped, and it's maybe you got Amazon Prime and it's free shipping and it's worth it. Now you don't have to make a trip and you pay $3 more. So it's all about just revealing what's in the box, and then you guys make a decision from there on. So with that being said, please subscribe, click the notification bell, and give a thumbs up. Definitely give a comment. like I said on my Dangler series boxes, the Dangler series 3, that particular video, if you know, do a comment, do thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed. One of those boxes is going to our 500 subscriber, and then there's going to be a runner-up with when I started doing this consolidation down here, taking some of these boxes and starting to sort them and everything. And when I get extras of something, that's going to be a runner-up prize, so to speak, and that's going to be also given out in the 500 subscribers. So, all right, so we're going to go over our September mystery tackle box, and if you notice, there isn't any fancy outside coverings on this. It's just a plain, this is what you get inside of one of these. So you know, they send them just like this. I got this on my doorstep. So anyway, that's the way it'll come. And what we're going to do, we're going to use our Amazon app to price things and see what we get for a value. I think this is, I forget what the subscription was for 3 months, but I think I came up with something like $15.77 is what each one of these boxes cost in the subscription, or somewhere around in there, 15 and some change. So what we're going to do is we're just going to see if we get at least $15 worth of merchandise in here. All right. So just like every, you know, mystery box that I've done, they all have that ruler in there, and that's pretty standard in all the ones that I have opened so far. All right. So let's see. And let me get my glasses here, because I know you're probably thinking, oh, he forgot his glasses, now he's not gonna be able to see anything, and this video is gonna not be that great. Well, sorry to disappoint. I do have my glasses. So all right, here we go. So our first item in here, these are Harmony. Very interesting. It doesn't even tell you what it is. I know they're hooks, and they're offset hooks, but it doesn't tell you what size anywhere on here. Well, that is pretty interesting. So they're Harmony, from Harmony Fishing Company, and they are hooks. But I say a number 4. I don't know. I'm bad with numbers. But there are 3 of them in there, and it doesn't give you a quantity, doesn't have a barcode, doesn't tell you what size it is. All right, well, but you can go out to harmonyfishing.com, and I guess you could order them, and they'll send you a package like this that's unmarked. So, okay, all right. So that's the first thing in there. All right, next thing in. So, like I always say, if it's not marked like that, it's just some hooks, a couple bucks. That's all I'm going to give it as far as value is concerned. All right, our next thing in here is the 10,000 fish. This is by the Catch Company, Headhunter. This is a 3 1/4 inch, ½ ounce, fully rigged swim bait. Free swinging interlock hook, lifelike swimming action. So I'm sure that it has a swimming action in there. And it has a magnetic snag resistant hook. Very cool. All right, so good look at that guy. And has a little bit of the write-up on there. And of course there is I'm looking at the barcode on here. They got to have a sense of humor, and I know that if I scan this with the Amazon, it's probably not going to come out. But the reason I say it's got a sense of humor, because if you read it, it says license to gill, G-I-L. So I could tell that's probably an internal barcode. I'm going to scan it anyway. I doubt that's going to show up in my Amazon app. But, you know, hey, you never know. No. Well, let's see. How about that? It did come up. All right. So that is the guy right there. And that is listed at $14.95. Okay, you know, I was gonna give this a value of $5. I'm seriously, but yeah, that is the exact same bait. If you can see that, I can never tell whether I'm getting everything in frame or not, but yeah. So that is the same one, 3 1/4 half ounce, licensed to gill. That is usually where the color is. So licensed to gill, $15. So we're at 17, and I've only taken 2 items out of this box. So I'm gonna call that already a win. We're already at more than the value of that particular box. So all right, next item in here. These are some soft baits. Typical green pumpkin red flake tubes. They're kind of stuck in there, so kind of hard to tell. Yeah. Super scented plastics, unique rattle chamber, designed with success in mind. These are size 3 1/2. So, all right. Doesn't tell you how many are in here. It does have a scan me in there, but that's not a barcode. That's a QR code, and I don't think that'll come up. That's more of a takes you to a website. So yeah, this is from Vertical Lures. So we're gonna count that as a $5 bait, and you know, that's a perfect one for our soft bait box right there. That's gonna go perfect in there. So we'll say $5. We're at what, 23, and we still have something else in here. All right, these are from, I don't know, what do you call it? Bruiser. Looks like a B or a 3. Bruiser baits. Fish the best. Made in the USA. So you can't go wrong with that one. Yeah, bruiserbaits.com. Crazy Crawl. These are kind of a white. Well, they're called Moonlight. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what those look like. And that one does have a barcode on there. Let's see if that actually comes up. Maybe, maybe not. Bruiser Crawl. Yeah, it does. It knows what they are, because it comes up right up here. Search for Bruiser Crazy Crawl Moonlight. And there aren't any on Amazon. There's some different ones out there, but there aren't any of those. So again, you know, another $5 bait. What are we at? 27? Yeah. What did I say? 17? Yeah, 22, 27. Yeah, 27. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, 27. All right. So, all right, our next item in here, looks like our last item, is a zero gravity jig. I don't know. It's got some gravity to it. Anyway, it says zero gravity jig, lead free, slow fall. So I'm assuming it's got to be in water. Anyway, my idea of humor, but that is the jig. And I'm reading the back here, and it says revolutionary lead-free jig head design, 4.0 black nickel jig hook, compression skirt, swim, flip, pitch, twitch, wake, and even sea rig it. Carolina rig it. Deadly fished around shallow lily pads, grass, stumps, and rocks. www.catchoutdoors.com in North Carolina. Very cool. So that is our zero gravity jig. Now I don't see a barcode on here, so I am just going to I'm going to type it in the search bar and see what it comes up. Zero gravity jig. Nope. No such luck. So, as I always say, $5 if I can't find it. So, we're at what, 27, 5, $32. 32 bucks. How about that? All right, let's see what else is in here, because there's a bunch of papers in here. All right, so this is different. This is the Dibble. Oh yeah, the Dibble in most of these other boxes is usually just a pamphlet. I mean, a very small, little, thin pamphlet. The Dibble in these subscription boxes is actually a little booklet. Very nice little color booklet. It's got some pretty cool things in here. Some little stories. It's got some how-tos in here and whatnot. I mean, it is a pretty good little pamphlet if you sit and read, or you don't have anything else to do. And let's see, it's got a card of what's inside. Now, yeah, what I did find out was the subscriptions actually have a card with what's inside, just like all the other boxes, except they actually have a cost. They actually tell you what they cost individually if you buy them through the catch company. Like that, the fishing headhunter here, we priced it at what, $14.95, $15 on Amazon. And like I said, this is what happens. You can go to Carl's and find it for one price. You can go to Amazon and find it for something else. I go to Bass Pro and it's $25. I don't know. But anyway, on here it shows $9.99. It shows $10. And you got that zero gravity jig. I said it was $5. Well, it's $5.99. So right there is $15. And those vertical tube X, they're $3.99. The hooks, a couple bucks. So yeah. And the Bruiser Craw, they show $2.81. So we're not too far off. It's more expensive on Amazon if you buy them that way, but I think if you go to the catch company and you order just one or two or three of these and you pay shipping, you're probably going to pay the same anyway. Now, I'm sure if you buy so many of them, or you have a subscription with them or whatnot, then you get discounts on all that, or maybe free shipping. So there is always something that's going to be not the same for everyone. And I know that if you go to Bass Pro, things are going to be pretty expensive. And that's their top lure in the box there. So they always throw a pamphlet on that top lure, which is that 10,000 fish headhunter series. And in there, they will show you about how to rig it. They will have a little bit about on the sizes. So that was a 3 1/4. They have a 4 1/3. That's a full ounce weight, so they've got a bigger one than that. And they have where to actually go, where to fish that headhunter, and they'll show you some down trees, grass line, weed lines around the under docks and whatnot. So there's pretty cool little information about that particular, which I guess is the premier bait in that particular box. So anyway, we're about 27 on Amazon. Well, no, 32. I'm sorry, 32 on Amazon. Less if you go to Catch Company, if you can get free shipping. Probably a lot more if you go to Bass Pro. So, and this is different. I like stickers, so I've been getting all kinds of crazy stickers. This is the Bassmobile. Catch Company Bassmobile. About that. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a different sticker. I don't have one of those. Usually I can tell where I've got different, if I've got 2 or 3 kinds of one sticker or not. I don't have any of those. So that was worth it. I'll give that one $1. So anyway, like I said, this is just a a review video. You know what's in the box. You know what to expect if you go and get a subscription. And, you know, of course, this is September. If you get a subscription and you start the subscription in October, it's not going to be the same as the one in September. I don't know if you can buy previous month boxes. You may be able to. The subscription boxes are kind of a gray area for me. I don't know if I can go and order a specific month box. They don't have numbers on them, so I can't say, you know, send me Bass Kit September box, because I don't know if you can do that. I know if I, you know, if I start a new subscription right now, I'll get another. Let's say somebody orders a September, you know, right now they start in September and they order a 3-month series or a 3-month subscription. They're going to get this box in the mail for September. Then they're going to get October and they're going to get November. And that's their 3-month subscription. But if you started in October, I don't know that you can get this September box. So, yeah, that's a gray area. I probably need to go out to the website and find that out myself. But anyway, that kind of brings our video to an end here. And, you know, like I said, this was just a reveal video like all the others. I'm not, you know, saying that, you know, the value in here is like, you know, wow, that's a super value. You got to go out and get it. You're going to get your money's worth. I don't think I've had very many of these that I've not gotten at least the stated value. These don't even have a stated value. These do. These retail boxes will tell you there's a $25 value in here, and you should get at least that. Now, if you get a subscription, they're cheaper, you know, per box. You get a discount. So like I said, it's like $15, $16, something like that, maybe 17, somewhere around in there. You save a few bucks, because like this one here is a $25 value. I paid $19.99, so I save, you know, about $3 or $4 on this one. But you notice that I got quite a bit more than I paid for, you know, if you look at it that way. So it's definitely worth it. I have come to find out, or I've come to realize that the subscriptions, even though they're not in the cool boxes and everything, I think the subscriptions, you actually get a better deal. You know, if you want to do a full year subscription, you know, you get one a month, and I think you get some perks with that as well. You might even get like a t-shirt or a hat, or I don't know. There's some other stuff in there that they throw in, and well, I know where you can find that out. If you go to my son's YouTube channel, Fishing with RJ, he kind of researches these things quite a bit, and I know he's got multiple subscriptions to different things, and he probably knows more about how to order the subscriptions and what you're going to get and what kind of side things you can get with them, and the values and all that good stuff. So just a little bit of a hint, go out and, you know, check out Fishing with RJ, and there's a link at the end of this video, and of course he's in my description on my main page also. So anyway, that brings this video to an end, and as always, y'all be safe out there, happy fishing, and we will see you on the next one.